Hey, I'm Kevin Foster with Foster Construction here in Lynchburg, Virginia, and today we are at Heritage Point, located at 556 Leesville Road. And we're going to walk you through a little bit of the construction stage and what you can typically expect from Heritage Point and what kind of value you're getting for your money. A lot of questions we get in townhouse construction is, what about sound? What's happening? Somebody's living right beside me. Well, because of the code and because of the improvements in all of the building materials of late, we've got some great products we use in townhouses. One of them is called shaft liner, and it's a gypsum product. And so basically you have this shaft wall here, and it's behind your studs and in between each property line. And so you've got this solid shaft wall, which has great quality for both fireproofing and soundproofing. Then we have an airspace actually behind here where we put these clips in. Got a premium studs, you have your insulation goes in, and then your sheetrock on top. And it's duplicated on the other side of the wall. So you've got this cavity that's like this big in between each townhouse. And the sound decibel rating that travels through here is minimal. So unless the neighbor's playing the drums, you're probably not gonna hear them at all. We're inside one of the units now that's about 50% completed during construction. So you can see what's going on behind the walls here. We've got our premium studs here. We've got our R11 insulation going on here. It's also insulation in the floor system. And we've got a R49 in the attic. So the units are extremely energy efficient. Here at Heritage Point, we have dovetail drawers in all the kitchens and bathrooms, and also soft close drawers. And all of our upper cabinets are soft close doors. A few other things that we do during the building process that are unique. We put a lot of blocking in for all of our cabinets all the way around, and we also recess the refrigerator. So we pull this wall out, which creates a little bit larger wall here, which gives you more insulation value, more efficiency. But the refrigerator now can slide back into the cavity and not stick out so far into the room that you see in so many older houses. A lot of thought went into the design and planning at Heritage Point, and I like to pay attention to detail. Details just like the quartz countertops and the soft closed drawers we talked about, the upgraded faucets, the recess area, ice makers, refrigerators with dispensers in the doors, and then the detail that we did on the back of the island bars. One of the unique things about Heritage Point is the design. So we had a whole team of people behind the scenes that came up with this beautiful facade. And so we've got a lot going on with stone and the black and the white, with all of the headers and everything. Lots of metal roofs, lots of nooks and crannies, really unique design. And we had the opportunity to work with designers on all of our interior finishes, like quartz countertops. We've got these beautiful interior lights, Gabby, dining room light fixtures, and then we always have the LED under cabinet lighting everywhere. But in addition, on these townhouses, we put it under the counter. As we're walking out onto your private patio at Heritage Point, we put privacy fences on both sides so that you do have some privacy in a townhouse atmosphere. So this is one of our kitchens at Heritage Point, and it's very spacious. But one thing I want to tell you about is the safety of the units. So we've got these child locks on all the windows in the whole project. So if you're either upstairs or down, you try to open the window and it won't open all the way up. So nobody can get in or out. So it's a child safety factor, but if you had security issues, you can still have the window open and know that nobody can get in. Obviously, if you want to operate the window, you just hit the clips and it's wide open. Then it automatically resets and it's ready to go again. We're upstairs in a typical bedroom, and if you'll notice something, cathedral ceilings in all of the bedrooms. Yes, all the bedrooms have this type of ceiling at Heritage Point. Just hanging out in the bathroom in Heritage Point. But a couple of upgrades that come in all the units are a standard sliding shower door and oversized vanities with lots of drawer space. And a lot of townhouses mostly have scuttle holes. We like to put in a full attic access. This allows access to get into the attic for maintenance and storage. From safety to privacy to upgrades, we've tried to think of everything through the whole design process at Heritage Point to elevate this community in Lynchburg, Virginia.